So it is time for another episode of Offline Grinders. If you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button and join the kingdom. Also hit that like button. We're gonna aim for 57 likes considering we just got a 57 overall comment. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can. It's at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled. On the YouTube channel username, my DMs are open. And then last but not least, make sure you click on the channel community tab, interact with me there. There I post life updates as well as video updates, and I do polls for video ideas and more, so make sure you stay tuned to that. Last but not least, this is for Gramps, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. So I was watching Bhlademyst's channel once again, and he said continue doing moments. So he told me in specific, we're about to open our first blue in a pack, and I said, how are we gonna do that? He said, go and look at the inning programs, and one of the innings has a program called Opening Day, and in Opening Day you get a live series 85 to 89 overall diamond. And I said, well, I would love to add another diamond to the team besides Edwin Encarnacion, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off today by doing these moments, and then we're gonna go ahead and see what's up next for us. So we're actually gonna go ahead and probably do the first one together. I'm not gonna take you all through each and every single moment that we end up doing, but I'll take you through a game or two just for fun, you know, just for some content in terms of gameplay, because this series in the beginning, it's not going to have a lot of, let's say, online gameplay. It's going to be more offline grinding, hence the name Offline Grinders, and you guys are going to see how well we can assemble a team just from basically doing moments and conquests. Because if I were to do Team Affinity 2 in terms of adding it to it, then honestly speaking, oh snap, Juan Soto is a 90. I didn't even know that. I think he became a 90 overall in the latest update. 102 contact, 99 power. I didn't check if he's playing up, but if he is, that's beautiful. Oh snap, that changeup is so slow that I'm very early on it. Just gonna get two hits here really quickly. That's gonna be a fly out to Aaron Judge. I saw that Aaron Judge also became a 90 overall. I'm not sure how exactly that happened, considering he's injured, but you know, I'm not complaining. Well, actually I am going to be complaining about it, because if you get him as a 12-game win reward, I'm pretty sure he doesn't sell for much. So it's like playing Battle Royale and then going 9-1 and then seeing Aaron Judge or Juan Soto, let's say, you're going to be a little disappointed, to be truthful with you all, as I absolutely smoked that fastball outside of the strike zone. But I don't know what it is, I just love chasing pitches right now, and then I do things like that. So in general, you're not going to be able to do every single moment in your first try, especially if you're a new player here. You're not going to be able to do every single moment in your first try. And if this is your first episode of this series and you want to watch it from episode number 1, then just click on the channel, click on the playlist called Offline Grinders, and you will be able to watch it from episode number 1. That's a fly out too? There's just no way. Okay, thankfully that hits off the wall. Aaron Hicks has a great arm, but it took him a little too long to pick that up. So hopefully here with Juan Soto, we can go ahead and get one more base hit. We should have another at bat since the Yankees are up right now. Yes, we're gonna have the bottom of the 8th. Garrett Cole is throwing a shutout. Let's see if we can get the second hit and continue on with the moments. That's a bad pitch to chase right there. He has a shift on him too, so if we're just a little bit late, we'll be able to be very lucky. He has a shift, which I find to be crazy, because doesn't Juan Soto just hit well to all sides? So it's like, why would he have a shift? And we ground out for the final plate appearance most likely. So as I said, I'm not going to take you through me doing this multiple times. We're going to complete all these moments and then open up the pack, and then we'll pick the next moments to do. We're going to save conquests after we have done most of the moments, because let's say Jackie Robinson, I want to get the triples, doubles, etc. that are required in terms of the missions to get the 99 overall Jackie Robinson. You have to do certain missions in Conquest, and I want to make sure that I go ahead and get those certain missions done, or get that certain card in my squad before I do Conquest. But like I said, we'll be back in a second. So we just went ahead and finished Opening Day. We're gonna be able to open up a live series player 85 to 89 overall. What I'm hoping is that it's not a pitcher. Maybe Cody Bellinger would be nice. We're going to go to the gear up. I know that there are created players here, and Bhlademyst told me that I should consider making a created player as well before I do conquest, because that's also going to help me at the end of the day achieve certain missions for the created player as well. But I know there are moments for them as well that I have to do. So to me, the best starter diamond you can pick is the center fielder, which is going to be Carlos Gonzalez, since most of the times your created player ends up being your cap, or your created player ends up being your catcher. Now it's time to open up the 85 to 89 overall. Let's see what we get, baby. I'm hoping it's a hitter of some sort. We're going to press X. It is a hitter. American League. First baseman. Jose Abreu. So it doesn't really end up helping us too much at the end of the day, due to the simple fact that we have Edwin Encarnacion, but I'm pretty sure Edwin is able to play third base. So we're going to move Jose Abreu to the bench, at least for now. And let's see what moments we should do next. So, watching Bhlademyst's channel, he did say that if you do the tops now, you will get a bunch of high overall diamonds to join your team instantly. And what we're going to do is we're going to start from the top and go to the bottom. So let's jump into a moment together. Let's finish it as soon as possible, and then go ahead and just finish them all myself, open up the pack, and we will continue upgrading the team. At the end of this episode, of course, I'm going to go ahead, see how the team looks, and show it to you all. Most likely, if Edwin plays third base, which I hope he has a secondary, he might not, we will have 2 diamonds already. From this tops now, we'll probably have 2 more diamonds, and we'll be looking good, we'll be feeling good at the end of the day. So all we got to do is hit 1 home run. Now, unlike the previous one with Juan Soto, I'm most likely going to play this one out until I hit a home run. Righty on righty, he has 82 power against right-handers. He's facing Dennis Santana. Well, when you're late on a fastball, most of the times you're not hitting a home run. So let's lock in here. I need to get either a hanging changeup or a hanging slider. If I catch a fastball that I like, I know I'll drive it. What does he play? Not even sure what Donovan, second baseman, has said. There we go. That should be gone. I liked it a lot. Come on. Jump, jump. That's why I hate moments sometimes, because of BS like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That should have been clearing the wall, but all of a sudden Cody Bellinger turns into a giant at the wall and doesn't even have to jump. Give me a fastball like that again. I promise you I'll get perfect on it. Just one. If this takes more than 5 tries, I'll do the same thing I did with Juan Soto, because I don't want to be here forever. So I wish the CPUs, they just threw strikes, because things like this happen too, where it's just like a 3-0 count. You're forced to swing at a bad pitch in order to not fail the moment, and then when the bad pitch turns to be an unhittable pitch in terms of a home run, you end up failing the moment regardless. So come on, give us something good to hit, Dennis Santana, and let me at least finish this one off happy, unlike the other one. I wish Donovan had more power though. There we go. That should be gone. I mean, you can't square it up better than that. Now, if he would have jumped up and stole that home run, you guys would have seen me rage exactly how I do in Fall Guys. So I'm going to complete all these moments. We're going to go ahead, assemble the team after I open up the Tops Now pack, and we're going to see how it's looking. So now for the August 24th to August 30th Tops Now moments that we just did, it's full of diamonds, and we get to select 2 out of the 5. Now the first one we're going to select is Davey Garcia, because we need starting pitchers. We don't have a diamond anywhere near the starting rotation. Now the second pick is going to be a little bit more difficult. I don't want a shortstop, because I know, or I've seen Bhlademyst do a Tops Now moments where he gets Bo Bichette. So I know I can get Bo Bichette for free, and he's a lot better than Amed Rosario. I don't want a second baseman either, because I know I'm going to get that Jackie Robinson to play second base for me. And then when it comes to third base, I have myself Edwin Encarnacion playing third base, since I have Jose Abreu at first base. When it comes to right field, I currently have Aaron Judge, and if not Aaron Judge, I do know that from an all-timers moments, I looked through it, that you do end up getting yourself Babe Ruth, and Babe Ruth's primary position is right field, even though we most likely would use him in left field or first base. Now, when looking at these players, I look at who has the most secondaries, because that's going to be the most useful thing after that, or who has the most power against both sides. And clearly, it's going to be Wil Myers without a doubt. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up Wil Myers, and we're going to slot him into left field. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and slot him into the bench. And then we're going to instantly add Davey Garcia to the starting rotation. So let's do an overall look at how our team looks like after completing a couple of moments. So far, let's add Wil Myers, put him at left field. Hopefully he's still a gold defender, and he is. His reaction, I believe it drops, but it's barely gold as it was. So still a gold defender, pretty good arm, not better than Aaron Judge's gold card, but still a pretty good arm nonetheless. We got ourselves Edwin Encarnacion and Jose Abreu. We got ourselves Wil Myers, and then this Cargo, this Aaron Judge. Our team is not looking that bad. We might even be able to take this team into ranked seasons. And then for our starting rotation, we got ourselves Davey Garcia, Brett Saberhagen. Make sure you guys go ahead and tune into tomorrow's episode, as we are going to continue doing these tops down moments, and we're going to continue upgrading the team. So if you're a new player, this is a very important guide, because this can also allow you to help yourself or help you build a team and see which are the diamonds that are the best in terms of picking from the tops down moments, etc. Regardless, if you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled, on the YouTube channel username. While looking at that, click on the channel community tab, interact with me there. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. Remember, it's for Gramps. Love you all. Peace out.